guys. So it is Saturday night. I just got done finishing doing our taxes and filing them, and we're getting some money back again. Second year in a row. Before that, we paid in pretty much every single year, sometimes quite a bit, because we owned our own small business for a little while, for about 7 years. But I was looking over our bills and things from last year, and then kind of looking at what we spend here. So first I'll just go through the house, what we spent about this time last year living in our house, paying a mortgage. I'm not going to get into like the food and the cell phone and things like that, because none of that's really changed. We still have our cell phones, but the actual bills of what it costs to live in the house and pay the mortgage and pay the bills and have cable and have Wi-Fi and everything that we have here in this park. So first I'm going to go through the house. The mortgage is about $600, and the electric this time last year in the winter, our house is total electric, so our furnace is heating the house and the water, everything's electric. So the electric bill would get up probably around $500 in the cold months, and the water bill was about $50. We have a separate sewer bill here to help pay for the new improvements to the treatment plants along the Missouri. So it's 50 and 50. And then the cable bill was about $100 at the house. The Wi-Fi was about, I think it was about $50. We had pretty decent Wi-Fi from AT&T. I think it was $40 or $50. And then our trash bill every month was another $40. And then the house had an alarm, and that was $50. I'll put that on there. And those are just the basic bills. And I come up to about $1,440, maybe $1,450. So living here, we paid $420 even with tax for the month. We've used about $50 in propane. That's using hot water and the furnace. So that's $470. That's about a third of what it costs to live in the house. And the RV we own, we paid cash for the RV. We used savings and bought it. So, I mean, I know that's going to change once we actually hit the road with fuel and everything. And that's also going to depend on where you're at, because there's still places that's near $2 a gallon. Right now here in St. Joe, I think Walmart, Murphy USA, or whatever Walmart's is, I think it was like $1.38 a gallon. And that's amazing and crazy. But yeah, perfect time to be RVing. Hopefully it stays low. So I mean, so for anybody, RVing is affordable. I mean, you might not be able to travel all the time, but I mean, you got to start somewhere. So just living in a park, if you had to live in a park, say, I don't know, 2-3 years, and kind of work on an RV a little bit and save money and get ready for a trip, I mean, you can buy an inexpensive travel trailer or an RV. There's RVs on Craigslist here around St. Joe and in Kansas City. I mean, $3,000 to $5,000-$6,000. You can get a pretty decent running RV. Might need a little work inside or plumbing or whatever an older RV is going to have from sitting. It is affordable for anybody in different situations. if you really want to do it. That's the thing. I mean, it's got to be something that you want to do. It's not for everybody. It's a small space, but I love it. I don't know. I know Candace likes it. She, she don't mind it because she's going to get to travel and things, and she loves to travel, and she loves the idea of taking her house with her. When we came back from California in the old RV, when we went to the Grand Canyon, it was just amazing to us that we parked out in the parking lot of the Grand Canyon and went and looked at the Grand Canyon and took pictures and was at this amazing place. And when we got back to the parking lot, we pretty much had our house with us. We sat and we watched TV and we made some sandwiches before we took off. That's what it's all about. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. If you're thinking about doing it, there's always a way. Just depends on how much you want it and what you want to get out of it, because everybody's different. All full-time RVers are different. We're not really minimalist or anything like that, but as you get a little older, you start to see family members and things start passing away, and they start leaving you all their stuff, and you can't keep all their stuff and keep all your stuff and keep everybody's stuff forever. And then when you pass, somebody else is going to get even more stuff. It has to end somewhere. You should only have so many things. If you don't use it, get rid of it. Give it to somebody that can use it, or sell it, or whatever. That's about all I got, guys. We're going to head back to Nebraska Furniture Mart again tomorrow because we really need a mic. And we're going to look at gimbals because I would like to get a gimbal too so we don't make anybody sick. Everybody have a good night and a great weekend. See you on the road.